I'm Coach Karesha Nash, Coach K, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sportslifetalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation, what it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is season 4, the year of the Mamba, and KT and I are grinding 10 toes down. We are all over this country, and we are finding rising superstars, future phenoms in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today we gonna hit y'all with the Nash effect. You hear me? We got a dope one in the buildings, ladies and gentlemen. Be prepared to go through the grinder because we got a living legend representing St. Petersburg, Florida, who has been in the game for over 8 years, coaching high school, AAU, shaping and shifting and molding the future one kid at a time. And she got a little bit of baseball sprinkled in there. Y'all make some noise for the 2021 City League Coach of the Year, representing the Grindhouse Elite Club, Coach Karesha Nash. How you doing today, Coach?
Thank you. I'm doing good. But I love that intro, man. That was good.
Hey, we excited to have you on here because I'm gonna tell them a little bit later why I'm super excited to have it. Before all of our new guests, y'all make some noise. Welcome to the SLT experience. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Well, put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. All facts, no cap, the head coach KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
I'm a little nervous, B. Jones, because it says former military, but she's been smiling the whole time she's been on the show. So I'm just waiting for that. I'm waiting on the coach to show up. But to answer your question, B. Jones, I feel great, man. We're in Florida. The weather's always pretty good in Florida. Let's go. Let's turn up.
Kevin, is one thing to play for like a former player, but play for somebody who's former military. Hey, you know they go.
Yeah.
Hey, they feel it every time we practice. You know,
I know. Get on,
every time.
Hey, you having a good time? Yeah, get on the line. Get on the line. We running. Let's go. We running. That's what you tell them, ain't it, Coach?
Every time. They already know. I count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You better be there. We running.
Dang. Let's kick this show off. We're about to get to know Coach Nash in a very unique and specific way. We call this section the moment of truth. This is our version of 2 truths and a lie. It's just an icebreaker. Coach is going to give us 3 unique facts about herself. Here's the catch, though. As the title goes, one of these facts is a lie. One of them is not true. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to work together as a team and try to figure out which one of these facts about Coach Nash is pure cap. All right, Coach? Give us your 3 facts.
I coached soccer before as well. I have 2 kids that I adopted. Both of them I adopted. And I love math.
Don't nobody like math.
She don't like math. No, I don't think she like math, B. Jones.
I don't think she like math neither, but what was the first one? The first one was she coached soccer. I feel like she coached soccer. I feel like she coached, and there's no way she would put some adopted on her kids like that if that wasn't. I'm gonna say number 2 is real, and I'm feeling strong. She's an athletic spirit, so I'm gonna say I don't think she like math. I don't think she like math neither, KT. So, all right, well, Coach.
Wait, hold up, B. Jones. Hold up.
Wait.
What's 2 plus 2, Coach?
4.
You get that math, B. Jones, so I don't know, man. We got to be careful.
All right, Coach Kevin and I both agree very quickly. Rarely we get it to a decision that quick, but Coach, we don't think that you love math. Which one was not the truth, Coach?
Hey, I did not coach soccer.
Oh,
My son played soccer, but I ain't coaching.
oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Now, that's kind of
Yeah.
You need to like pump your brakes and think about stuff before you say it. Going forward, KT. I'm just saying that
you was right there with me. Hey man, I don't nobody like math.
That's too funny.
You know what I'm saying, Kevin? I'm a little disappointed in you, but all right, Joey. We suck at the game anyway, so y'all ain't missing nothing new.
Yeah.
No, I promise y'all, we in June. The second half of the year is coming. We're going to show y'all what real Mambas are like. So y'all buckle up, because in the second half, we're going to win them all. We ain't losing nothing past June, all right? Y'all hear me? All right, well, Coach, we got to get the ride started and tell them about your incredible journey. It's been crazy for you. You worked, you grinded this thing out the hard way, but before we get started, we need you to take your right hand. Lift it up, Coach. Come on, everybody out there that's listening to this, take that right hand and reach over your left shoulder. Grab that strap and buckle up. Coach, click, clack. It's time to go on the journey. Let's go. Turn up the volume. Turn up the noise for the Sports Life Talk crew. And this is your part to become a part of the show. Not just become another part. You can become a hero, a true MVP by doing 4 things. I'm going to fly through these 4 things so y'all make note of it. Number 1, stay out through the entirety. Hang out with us through the entirety of this video. Don't tell me how I don't understand why the algorithm does it, but it goes a long way to helping the channel out, and it gives other people the opportunity to see if you tell it that it's quality content. Number 2, hit that like button. It is your sign. That is the way you tell them that, hey, I'm representing Sports Life Talk, and we need this show to bubble all the way up to the top. Number 3, assist. Throw the show, share the show, get a show, share this thing with as many people as you possibly can, your coworkers, your classmates, your colleagues, and your teammates. It don't matter. Let's tell the world about the Grindhouse Elite program. And last but not least, number 4, you already know what it is. Smash that subscribe button and become a part of the SLT tribe. I promise y'all, we're going to keep working hard and giving y'all the most. I'm talking about some incredible content. The show lineup, Coach will tell you, she waited like 3 months to get on this thing. So the lineup right now is packed out all the way until August. And I promise you, it's Chef's Kiss. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Smash that subscribe button on the count of 3. Be a part of the tribe. Be a part of the vibe. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Kevin, I feel like King Kong. Every time we do that part of the show, we get so many new family members. If this is your first time rocking with us, thank you. But around here, we don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family and Sports Life Talk. And Coach, every show, we put an emoji out there. What we want everybody that's watching us to throw that emoji down in the chat just to let us know they was out there on this day rocking with us and they watched this show. So, Coach,
yes, sir. What
is that emoji we using for the show? What is your favorite emoji?
Hey, I like the handshake emoji. Shake your hand. That's right. That's right.
Hey, we hands today, so throw the shake your hand.
Handshake emoji. That's right.
You know what? I don't even care. Y'all can make it specific to your own color. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, give us variations of the shaking. Of the shaking
yes,
hand emoji. And what we gonna tell them if they do that, KT?
We're gonna tell them thank you. You talking about any color? Yeah, thank you. We're gonna tell you thank you.
Thank you so very much. And Coach, we want to thank you for coming along. And it is about that time to get started and talking about your personal likes. This is a very part of the show. We call it the initiation because we're about to find some things out about you we won't read on a player report. All right, Coach, welcome to
the
Talk initiation.
I'm here.
All right, Coach, initiate you into the SLT family. You got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Top 5 music artists. You see, I love Weezy, Lil Wayne. I'm a Drake fan. New School, Lil Baby. Jay-Z, and on the R&B side, I like Young Blue.
Who?
Young Blue. My wife loves Young Blue.
Yeah, I like Young Blue.
I don't listen to it a lot, but she jammed that Blue. He hard, KT. He
yeah.
Oh, Young Blue is a he. Okay, I didn't know what Young Blue. Okay. All right, Coach. So we like to.
He be general.
Okay, I'm gonna check them out for you. So we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 10. But for you, Coach, B. Jones, let's give her. She was the 2021 City League Coach of the Year. Give her 21.
All right, let's go.
And she said, "Little baby, not the baby, right?"
If you don't,
correct, little baby.
I just trying to make sure it was little baby. Okay,
yeah. Little baby.
If it was the baby, I would give her 20 instead of 21. B. Jones, I just have to be specific.
All right, little baby.
So, who is your favorite superhero and why?
Superhero probably Miles Morales.
Okay.
Miles Morales. He's smart. He's strong. He take care of his people. I think he a cool superhero.
No doubt. And his superpowers are he's a lot better than Peter Parker just because his powers are just more powerful. All right, so we asked the superhero question because we consider coaches that come on our show to be superheroes. With that said, a superhero has their own theme music. What would your theme song be?
Right now, probably NBA YoungBoy, Untouchable.
Man, the coach is too hard for me, B. Jones.
Hey, I had to write a lot of teams, so I listen to a lot of new music.
you know where young boy from, don't you, Coach?
Yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir, I do.
Sharon said, Weezy, we know he was from there. We didn't need that again, B. Jones. Don't stop. All right. So we have a running debate on our show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie for your episode. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
Hey, I'd rather be a dancer only because I'm a background type of person. Like I don't like all the attention on me. I don't have to be in the front, but I'm a dance in the back, and I guarantee you gonna notice me.
Hey,
you gonna notice me every time.
I'm gonna start sending this. I'm gonna start posting some of my favorite dance videos to like our social media so people can see what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about two-stepping in the club. I'm talking about some boys who doing some dope.
Right. So, yes.
Damn, you like to have that type of athleticism, to have that type of choreography and coordination, like they different. A true dancer is worth any singer any day. They can it's a whole different art form.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
You smart. You love math. Yeah. You smart, Coach.
Definitely.
I just agree with both of y'all. All right, Coach. So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Pretty much basketball taught me confidence. Confidence is not how you start, it's how you finish. And then it's all that work you put in the middle of that beginning and end. Also, there's no, there's an I in win, but there's no I in team. So, it's we stronger together. So it's going to take teamwork to do anything in life, whether it's your team, your partnership with your wife, husband, whatever, partnership with your kids, partnership with your team, whatever, work relationships. Like it's always a team effort to get the job done. So, and then a lot of patience, just being a coach. Like I said, I've been coaching for a minute, and I've coached like 6-year-olds, I've coached teenagers, I've coached middle schoolers. So I done had the whole gamut of age range. So it's definitely have taught me patience. Just being patient with the development, being patient with everybody not going to know everything, and just outside of that, taking that same patience outside of basketball into my regular life too as well. So those some things.
All right, so we're going to produce a movie that is centered around you. The one thing that we're missing is the lead actress. Who should we get to play you in the story of your life?
I don't know.
I got one because she has range. She can play anybody. Viola Davis.
Oh,
Viola Davis can play anybody.
I like Viola.
Okay.
We gonna need Viola.
Let's go younger. Maybe Lena Waithe.
Yeah.
Lena Waithe.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's keep it younger. You know what I'm saying? She 40 or something probably, but she looked like she about 32. You know what I'm saying? So,
and she's super dope. Real talk.
Like she real dope. Yeah, definitely.
I see the vibe, you know, because Lena can kind of play that you know, I got that hard. At the same point in time, she got so much range, she dynamic, and she can sell it. I like Lena. I like Waif, man. Let's go.
All right, so this is probably the most important question that we ask during our initiation. B. Jones and I, we love to travel, and when you travel, you got to eat. So we come down there to rock with you. What's that one food spot we're going to, and what is your go-to meal there?
I'm super simple. So I'll say a good spot that I have pretty much everything that you probably would want would be like a Doc Ford's Rum and Grill on the pier. But I prefer, I like burgers. I'm a burger person, so I'll go places to get a burger. I don't really eat seafood like that. However, their seafood is good. Their burgers are good. You know, they got it's like a range of meals that they serve. So I think that's a good one. And the drink's good too. The drink's good.
What is that Coach Nash pack? What are you getting though? What is your order?
When I get I'm getting the burger. No just fries? A regular cheeseburger. That's what I'm saying. I'm simple. I'm super simple.
Coach, okay. How about this? You get your fries and give it to me and B. We'll split it. How about that?
There you go. I'm gonna get a salad on the side. I'm not gonna get fries. I'm gonna get a salad because salad and cheeseburgers are my favorite two foods. So I'm gonna get a cheeseburger with a salad on the side. Every time I go anywhere, I gotta have a salad.
Oh, wait a minute though, Coach. Because see, the way I eat my salad must not be the way you eat. I got ham and cheese and eggs. I got protein in my salad. Or you just eating
that too? No, I'm saying I eat it like that too. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, I'm down with Coach and salad, man. For the first time in my life, I'm eating hamburger and a salad, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Give me that club.
That's right. Club salad. The club salad of Cobb salad is where I'm at.
Well, you and Coach can go dance in the corner while y'all eat your burger and salad. I'm getting a burger and some fries. I can't do this now. I can't do it. All right. So now it is time for the You Got That offering. We're passing our collection plates around and asking you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video, leave us your top 5 music artists and your favorite superhero in the comments. Finally, go to our website, sltyougotnext.com, to learn more about us and other You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn over to B as we learn more about our newest play cousin, Coach Karesha Nash. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Coach Nash, welcome to the show. This is going to be a dope one, y'all. The reason why is because we've had hundreds of coaches on this show. We've been fortunate. The platform has been blessed from Power 5 all the way down to middle school coaches. And personal trainers have been on this show. So coaches in every single capacity, and every single one of these coaches have a different journey. And today, we're going to allow you to listen to and learn about a journey that's going to allow you to follow your dreams by not following the conventional path, right? You're going to be able to follow, you're going to be able to chart your own course and understand that we all could get there with hard work after listening to this story. Coach, would you agree? Would you agree that we're going to teach them how to do it a little bit different? We're going to teach them how to do it, step in their own lane and find themselves. Let's do it, Coach. Let's take it back to the beginning. Let's take them back all the way to St. Pete. When you first got started, when did you fall in love with the game of basketball, Coach?
Probably back in like elementary school, like early 5th grade, 6th grade. Just seeing the different colleges play back then, watching college basketball on TV, just like it was girls too that played basketball. And I mean, in my neighborhood, it was all boys. I was the only girl out here, so I just played hoop with boys every day. So when I got to middle school, it was organized, and you know, they was like, "Oh, you good?" I was like, "I'm good," you know, like for real. So just working to get better, and you know, just kept going. High school, kept playing.
Hey, Coach, you still look like you kind of young, so we definitely going to. We might still be able to get a couple of buckets out of you, huh? You still got
a little bit. Yeah, I play my kids all the time and still beat them right now to this day.
Because Kevin was talking trash behind the closed door. You're like, man, I whoop Coach Nash playing. He was swinging like Cole here. He said he could beat you, Coach.
Oh, no. I know he said that.
No, I didn't, Coach.
All right, Coach. So how far now? So I know you played a little bit in the military, but
Yeah.
a lot of people we get on the show, they talk about how they decided to go to college and how they played in college. But you took a unconventional route, one that actually better served every single person that's out there watching this. Oh, you are a debt of gratitude for the decision and the sacrifice you made, Coach. But what was that? What was that decision like to go to the military, and how did it impact your basketball journey?
I mean, in high school I was playing, I was good. You know, I had a couple offers here and there. But I was undisciplined. Like I already knew that if I would have went to college, it would have been partying, hanging out. Like I would have been playing basketball, but it wouldn't have been my focus, right? So I was like, yeah, I know that if I go to school, I'm gonna disappoint my mom, right? So I was like, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the military. And when the recruiter told me I could play basketball in the military too, I was like, oh, dang, I'm coming, you know. So that's why I made the decision. My mom and dad didn't want me to do that, but that was my decision. I was like, hey, I'm just what I'm doing. So I need y'all to sign these papers because this is what I need to do for me. And at that age, I was that mature to know that for myself, that if I went to college, it wouldn't happen.
But Coach, you know, most of these kids choosing between what university, you had to choose which branch of the military. You chose the Marines. Now, the Marines
Yes,
is
sir.
a little bit different. No disrespect to our other branches in the military, but
okay,
that's them Delta SEALs and all that stuff. The Marines is the ones that be on the video games, Coach.
Yeah.
Why'd you choose the Marines?
I chose the Marines because people said I couldn't do it, and I didn't like that they was like, man, that's hard. You ain't gonna be able to do that. You ain't gonna survive in that's the hardest thing. It's not for women. This, that, and like, and I didn't like that. So I was like, I'm gonna prove you wrong type of person. Like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. You gonna tell me I can't do it? Watch this. So that's pretty much what it was. They told me I couldn't do it, and I went and did it, and picked up rank and was meritoriously promoted. Got out as a sergeant in 4 years. So I did great in there.
Let's take that to when people told you can't do it, how you went and got it. How did you try? How did a 4-year military vet, Sergeant? How did Sergeant Nash become a basketball coach?
Sergeant Nash became a basketball coach just pretty much kind of on the whim. I was coaching rec ball. One of my friend's sons wanted to play rec ball. And you know, you go in there and the people, as soon as you get in there, the people that's over it always be like, well, do you want to coach? You know, so I'm like, okay, I'll coach type thing. And then my brother actually, he was coaching the team too, and I didn't know that. So when I saw him, I'm like, oh, dang, bro, you coaching? He was like, yeah, I'm coaching. So I'm like, oh, I'm coaching over here. So that happened. So then we started linking up, and then Grindhouse just took off from there. That's just kind of where it started. Like, he was already doing it. And then I was like, bro, I'm going to come in and help you. So I started helping him with his boys, and then it just took off.
Well, before we get into Grindhouse, we definitely got to talk about some Grindhouse and how you guys out there doing. Because I think, if my memory serves me correct, did y'all compete at the Run of Roses? We'll talk about that here in just a second.
Okay.
That's how we came across you, Coach Nash. We saw your team compete in Louisville, but you were the 2021 City League coach, so you were coaching high schools. Is that correct? And if the record is showing, or if I read my notes correctly, you actually coached a team with 6 players on it, Coach. You got to walk me through what was going on.
Yeah.
How did you move up 100 spots with only 6 players?
Yes, sir. Hey, we put in work and the discipline. That's what I instill: discipline, hard work, perseverance. We just gotta have energy. And I mean, if you come in with the mindset of we can't be beat, it don't matter who you got. And I mean, 2 of those players that I had, they never played basketball a day in their life. They literally came out just to do something their senior year, just to be like, hey, I played a sport, to put it on their college resume, pretty much. So it was just hard work and working out, and you know, conditioning was a real big factor of it. You know, we condition every day and just getting everybody on the same page to buy into my system. And they did, and we were able to do that. It was at a small private school, so that's why the numbers were so low. But we made it work, and like I said, we ended the season with that 9-9. And for them, that was like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all did that.
Like, new players that never played basketball, you finished 9-9. That's actually a miracle. So, Coach, you found success at every level, every team. You know, you've never left a team in a bad situation. We were talking about a former sergeant. Well, how was that maturation process of you learning yourself? Because I mean, like you said, somebody just offered you the job one day out of the blue. You didn't have professional training. That was not you didn't go to YouTube University and pick up how to become a coach. I mean, so how did that development for yourself go as those years progressed?
Really, just like I said, with my brother, Coach Jay, he was coaching with him, just watching what he was doing. So I was just watching what he was doing because he was already doing it. So I'm like, okay, what you doing? Let me just watch how you train, watch how you work out, watch how you coach in the games. And then when I branched off from the boys, and he was like, man, since you need to just do these girls, man, these girls ready, you can have a team. But so when I branched off to the girls, I pretty much emulated what he was already doing and then put my style on it. So it was kind of like I was watching him, and then I'm like, okay, let me put my style on it. And of course, as you grow up, you watch different other coaches too. Like you watch Don Staley and the Pat Summit. You know what I'm saying? That was when I was a teenager. That's who was out there. Big Ed Stringer, you know, Mike Krzyzewski, Greg Popovich. Like you watching other coaches too, just to see how they do things. But at the same time, he was right there. So I could call him and be like, hey, bro, this and that was going on. So how would you do this? What 2-3 scheme would you run for this? Or what would you run for this? That type thing. So he was right there for me to just pick up the phone and call. So a lot of my style came from what he was already doing. And then I just put my spin on it and just kind of grew my style from there. But we pretty much got the same mindset as far as how we play or how we organize our teams.
You definitely listed out all the right names as far as coaching that you emulated off the TV screen. I mean, goodness, that's a Hall of Fame, Mount Rushmore list of coaches. But let's jump into this elite Grindhouse, a Grindhouse Elite club. From my understanding, you started the girls program. Is that right? Or kind of walk me through what Elite Grindhouse Elite club is about.
So we had, like I said, we started off with the boys, 6th graders. Their graduation year was 2023. So we started off with a 6th grade team of boys, 2023. And me and Coach Jay was with them for about till they got to 8th grade. Once they got to 8th grade, he was like, hey, it's a group of girls that's out there, you know, that they don't have a team, but it's going to be a good group of 2023 girls. So he's like, you might as well get them now, you know, and y'all go. So that's pretty much what happened. Like after I did the 2 or 3 years with him, I branched off and was like, hey, just put a trial flight out there, got some girls together, and we started playing. And then just from there, it just grew. So like now I got a middle school team and a high school team. And, you know, that I'm coaching or that I have, you know, under my Grindhouse Girls banner. So it's been growing ever since the beginning. It's been growing. Every year we got girls reaching out like, hey, Coach Pepe, I want to come play for you, or, you know, how can I get in your team, or how can I try out? You know, so it's just growing in the city. And it's great.
Hey, I like that, Coach K. I like that. Can we call you Coach K? Can we call you Coach K?
Yeah, I prefer that.
Okay, well, it's one thing, you know, we catch a lot of noise, or we hear a lot of noise out there in the web sphere and on the social media about these circuits. You know, all of these big time sneaker clubs. It's so brutal. It's so daunting and tough for an independent to kind of find their way and they find their opportunities, and then y'all get an opportunity to play one of the club teams and y'all go and pop them, and it's like they want to bury the lead, right? Nobody want to talk about when these independents get out there and get buckets on some of these sneaker brand teams. But we saw y'all doing some work down there at Louisville. I'm not sure if y'all won the game or not, but y'all definitely impressed KT and I enough to where we wanted to reach out to you. What do you think the temperature is in the room, or what do you think the tolerance for an independent team in today's society? Or do you feel like you guys are right now doing everything y'all need to do to get that invitation to be a part of one of the sneaker clubs, circuits?
I feel like if you don't have a big time name person on your team as an independent, the sneaker team is not even going to look at you unless you're doing like you saying, like you popping the big teams and consistently popping the big teams. So if you just go in there and do it one time, they may give you a glance, but it's like, you're not doing enough to be under our brand type thing. So my thing is that just to get these girls, my whole thing is to get these girls out of here. And I let them know, like, hey, you don't have to be on that team to get that college scholarship. It takes putting in work. Whether you if you go put in the work, they're going to come look at you regardless if you're on that shoe team or not. You can be playing with Grindhouse, non-shoe team, and still get that same scholarship at that Power 5 school even if you're not on that shoe team. So it's really just putting in the work and just making a name for us, you know, and letting them know that the little guy, I love underdog mentality. I got a shirt that say that, Grindhouse underdog mentality. Like, I love that. So I'd rather be the underdog and then come out on top at the end, because y'all wasn't expecting that to come from us. Type thing. But we got these diamonds in the rough that you've never heard of before, never seen before, but they out here making noise and getting buckets. So they just as good as those other girls are putting in that same work, but they just not in their shoe team, so they're not getting all the glitz and glamour, but they still getting a free education. And at the end of the day, that's really what it's about.
That's what it's all about.
That's coming. So that's what it's about. That free education.
I'm guilty. So everybody, I'm not passing judgment. I'm just as guilty as the next man, but I think we have all lost sight of what this AAU is really about. Because I get so hyped, caught up in the which tournament we going to, which circuit, what players, what teams. I get so caught up in all of that. At the end of the day, I was telling Kevin, we was at the Adidas. You look down the sideline, there's coaches everywhere. That's what it's about. It's about giving these kids the visibility and opportunity to continue playing the sport they love. We're going to finish this thing out talking a little bit about St. Pete. You came up in St. Pete playing on the blacktop. I've heard I think we've had a couple of people on from St. Pete. Is it time St. Pete to start getting that respect? Is this some good basketball play down there in St. Petersburg, Florida, coach?
It definitely is some good basketball play down here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir. We actually got state champion boys 5A down here in St. Pete, black school. Yes. So Gibbs, Gladiators, So we got some hoopers down here. Definitely got some hoopers down here.
So when they see that, they need to put some more respect on y'all name.
Definitely do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, they do.
That's what's up. Well, Coach, we're gonna finish this off the year of Mamba. We want everybody to share their Mamba stories. You have a very unconventional path. You made it. You got these young ladies. You're growing this team. You're growing this program. I can't wait to see the evolution of what Grindhouse Elite does. But tell us your Mamba moment, Coach. That moment where you gained that confidence and it all clicked for you. Everything just fell into place, whether it was making a call, whether it was talking to the right kid and seeing the kid graduate. I don't care. What was that Mamba moment for you that made you sit back and say, okay, Coach K is the truth?
I guess it was, I'll say, I'm going to give you two of them. The one of them is the first kid that I had graduated from my program got a scholarship to go to college, right? So to play basketball to NAIA school. She was the first graduate out of our program, 2022, and she got a scholarship. So right then I was like, okay, so I'm doing something right. She was like, she even tell me herself, like, ninth grade, coach, I couldn't even dribble a ball. Then by your senior year, you going to college for free, on a scholarship. So that was one of my first Mamba moments. Like, yeah, I'm doing something right. I'm doing it the way it's supposed to be done, and it don't matter if it's not a shoe team, right? The second one is basically this last season that I just had with these 6 players, like, players that didn't know what was going on, just being able to coach them through these games, win some, you lose some, but being able to have fun in the process and learn something. And then we made it to the regional quarterfinals because of the record that we had. So that was just like a ultimate moment that boosted my confidence. Like, I can develop kids, I can get them to where they need to get to, and I can teach the game of basketball in a way that they understand it. So that was one of my major moments recently of late that has happened to me. That boosted my confidence tremendously.
If the parents and the kid don't take anything from this show, that one comment you just made about that young lady going to NAIA, to me, that's the moral of the story. Would you not say it is, KT? Like, I think a lot of people have forgotten that these are some great schools, great opportunities to play, and these campuses are absolutely gorgeous. They're getting free money. Like, Lord, I mean, I'm just telling you, I can't cheese enough when it comes to talking about helping these kids go to college. All right, Coach K, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to do a little bit of one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. It's our version of Would You Rather. We're going to go 3 rounds in true championship round fashion. In each round, both KT and I are going to give you an option, Coach. Whichever option you select, that host gets a point, and the first host to get 2 points will win this episode's game. Kev, you are the defending champ, so get us kicked off.
All right, Coach. Would you rather coach a player that needed guidance because no one gave them a chance? They end up making it to the Basketball Hall of Fame, and in their speech tells you they wouldn't have been there without the love and guidance of Coach Nash, or
we love being independent, but the phone ringing and it's one of these sneaker companies on the phone. Not only do you get the opportunity to sign with one of these 4 sneaker companies for Grindhouse, but y'all gonna make some noise. Y'all gonna start competing for national titles. I'm not gonna give you a title, coach, but y'all gonna be on center court, showcase court, and you are going to start being able to pull some of the biggest and best players out of St. Petersburg to be a part of the Grindhouse.
That's tough. But I'd probably rather stay independent.
Oh!
I'd rather stay independent, because like I said, I'm underdog mentality. I mean, I feel like I can. The goal is to get to school for free, man. So even if we plan on those those big time tournaments or whatever, we don't need that Nike, Adidas, Under Armour name behind us to make noise. So I think I'll just stay.
So you gonna take KTs with the one kid, huh?
With the one kid.
Yeah.
With the one kid that I'm showing so much love to, because that's gonna bring the other kids on too.
Yep, that's true. Come on.
Well, Coach, your fight B. Jones. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm not. You on your own on this one.
Yes, you will. Hey, Coach, how big is your brother, Coach? How big is your brother?
You said how big is he?
Yeah, he like 6'4", 6'3"?
Oh no, he little. He little.
Oh, okay. All right.
He gonna be mad because I said that when he watched this too. But nah, he probably like 5'9".
All right, we might stand a chance then, KT. I don't know. I need your help.
This is me. I'm not fighting. It's you and Coach. Nice try though. All right, Coach. So for round 2, it's like media and entertainment.
Media. Okay.
So, all right. So I'm gonna give you your own traveling food show, and we're gonna call it Burgers and Greens with Coach Nash. The greens supplement your salad cravings.
Yep.
Where you get to travel the world, interviewing other coaches, getting to know more about them, while eating at some of the best restaurants in the world. Or
I got Netflix on the phone. I'm putting together a camera crew. We coming up to St. Petersburg. We're going to show up. We're going to film your team throughout the entire summer, throughout the school year. And then we're going to put together 10 episodes of a documentary we call Welcome to the Grinder. It's all about Grindhouse Elite Ball Club. And it is going to show what you guys are doing day in and day out and how you are truly on the grassroots, helping these young ladies to take their talents to the next level.
Oh, we definitely go at the Netflix special. Man. That thing would be so funny. These kids out there are so funny. The kids funny, all funny. My brother funny. Like, yeah, we'll definitely go with that.
I'm gonna tell you, so this will be the one. We ask all the coaches this might be the one I might show up and do a little cameo. You know what I'm talking about? We're going into the stadium, so they're going to have to get Sportslifetalk on this one of these 10 episodes. But all right, Coach, for the last round, Kevin and I, we stopped doing the talking and we let our sneakers do the talking for us. That's Kevin's line. That's what he always say. All right, Coach. So we super sneakerheads, and as a matter of fact, if you are a super sneakerhead, please come hang out with Kevin and I. We rock with Miss Manhattan with Gemini Jones as part of the rest of the SLT crew. It's not just me and my playboy, my partner. Okay. We actually work as a crew. We go live every Wednesday night, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all come hang out with us, talk sneakers, talk life, basketball, football. I mean, it's a super dope show. But with that being said, for the final round, Coach, sitting right here next to me, I got a pair of shoes that I selected. Kevin got a pair of sneakers he selected. And we're going to show you these sneakers on the count of 3, okay? So all we need you to do is say, hold that sneaker and take a second, look over them. Whichever sneaker you select, that host will win round 3 and ultimately win this game of championship rounds. Okay, Coach?
Gotcha.
All right, you hold that sneaker on 3. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Let me see. Oh, I'm going with the 4s all day. The 4s all day long. The 4s all day long. That's my favorite sneaker. That is my favorite sneaker. The Jordan 4 is my favorite sneaker, baby.
Oh, B. Jones.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And still champion. I'm loving this.
Yeah,
the reaction that you give to Jones's prices, I love it.
Oh no,
Sorry,
Coach.
B. That four, you can't go wrong with the Jordan 4s.
You can't go wrong with it, B. Jones.
You
The 4, you
cannot go
can't.
wrong with the Jordan 4. Can't go wrong with it.
And you know what's so crazy, B. Jones? You remember I asked her earlier what's 2 + 2, and she said 4? I don't think that was a coincidence, B. Jones. That's why I had these ready. Come on, man. Let's go. This is great.
You know what? I don't know if we're gonna have a second half of the season. I don't know. I think this might be my last episode. No, I'm just playing with you, Coach. I'm just playing with you. All right, Netflix, cancel the show. All right, here we go.
Oh, no, man. Can't do that. Come on, B.
All right, here we go, Coach. The title of the show is You Got Next. We got to leave everybody inspired. And it's a lot of people right now supporting you in St. Petersburg. It's a lot of people who've never heard your name right now. They following you at Elite Grindhouse on Twitter or X. And we want to see how this story play out when it all comes to a head, Coach. So tell us, what's up next for you? What's up next for the program? What are you guys most excited about? And what can we look forward to in your future?
Up next for me, I actually just switched schools to a local high school, Northeast High School. So I'm the associate head coach there for the girls varsity. So that's gonna be a good turn up there. As far as Grindhouse, we rebuilding. 2023, I lost 5 seniors. 2023, so 24 is like, I'm losing 3 more this year. So we rebuilding. Like I said, I got high school and middle school right now. So I got a group of 7th graders that I know for a fact will be making noise real soon. So they're really going to be my up and coming ones. And then my incoming 9th graders that's going into high school, I'm just trying to get them ready to go to that next level and go to college. Try to get them out of here the same way I got every year consistently. Since that first year, I've sent at least one kid. I got at least one kid in school. So I just want to keep that going and just make sure that the ones that want to go get the opportunity to go and put in that work to get there. Like, they know they can call me anytime. Coach K, let's go work, and I'm there. So,
all right, Coach, you have any shout outs you want to give?
Of course, I want to shout out God. Of course, like, without him, I would not be here doing this. And this is really my dream. Just working with these kids is like the main thing. So definitely shout out God. And then beyond that, my brother for sure, Coach J. Like, he the one that got me in this. So without him, I wouldn't even be this far. We motivate each other every day to do this coaching thing. So definitely him. And then just my kids, like all the players, my old players, my new players, the ones that left, that still keep me up, like they want to train and stuff like that. Just them, because I wouldn't be here without them. I wouldn't have a team unless the kids came. So just them, and then their parents for just entrusting me with their kids, and helping their kid develop and getting them to where they need to be. So my kids gonna be mad because I ain't said no names, but it's so many of them, I just can't call them all out. But right, yeah, Coach. definitely my players. Definitely my players is a big influence on me, and I'm happy to be their coach, and I'm happy to inspire them and be with them every day.
Is one of them named Savannah?
Is one of them named Savannah?
Yeah.
No, but I know it's Savannah.
Crystal, Mia, Kim.
Mia. Yeah, Mia.
All right, there we go. Mia, you just got to call out.
Look, I'm like, what?
He was doing his best to do something. Oh my God!
Those better know Chris, but yeah, I got a meal.
Goodness.
Cause that's my quiet storm right there, my solo dolo. Yes, sir.
Right. So this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell me, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Tell them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. But they said, Coach, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Definitely my brother, man. Definitely my brother, Coach Jason Murray. He the head coach of Northeast, and like I said, he the Grindhouse guy. It was his idea, his dream to start this, and I just came along for the ride initially with him and his boys, and then I branched off to the girls and just started something new. But definitely Coach J, Jason Murray. He need to come on here and tell his story.
5'9", Jason Murray, the gentleman.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm just messing with you, Coach Murray. that you are on up next. You are now officially on the clock. Your ticket just got punched. It's great pleasure. It brings me to say we cannot wait to get you on the show because I got to hear about Northeast. This sounds like something is cooking over there with Coach. So welcome, Coach. We'll be reaching out to you really soon so we can get your schedule. But Coach K, Karesha Nash, you got next. You are the truth.
Thank you.
You are a living legend. You are icon. I love your vibe. I love your authenticity. I love what you are bringing to this game. I like how you are not afraid to go against the big dogs as an underdog, but you're not just any underdog. You are a junkyard dog, Coach.
That's
you out there scrapping and fighting. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet.
Thank you.
Back at it again. Hey.
Yeah.
I love doing this show.
I appreciate the opportunity for real. Like this dope, and I appreciate the opportunity to be on with you guys. I enjoy my time.
That right there just meant $1 million to me, Coach. We appreciate you for coming on, and we appreciate all of y'all for watching and hanging out with us. I got a surprise for y'all. For you coming and hanging out with us, we're gonna give y'all a little bit of trivia. So let's see. We're gonna see who know Coach the best. So Coach said that she coached and went 9-9. You know what? Let's do this. All right, here we go. So give us the name of the team that Coach was coaching when she won the 2021 City League Coach of the Year. The City League Coach of the Year. Give us the name of the team that Coach was coaching, and you will officially win yourself a Sports Life Talk hoodie. It is just that easy. Be the first one in the comments to do so, and we're going to get that shot. And leave us your size, too. At least give us a way we can reach out to you to get some more information. But we want to thank y'all. So listen, y'all don't forget, this is your time to be the MVP of this show. Make sure you like, subscribe, smash that share button, send us out to all your people, and make sure you're tapped in with us on all of our different social media channels. We drop content every single day. We super consistent and we super hard working, and we promise y'all those two things. And we super professional. We're gonna have a good time doing this with our amazing energy. And then listen, if you want to be on the show, St. Petersburg, y'all got a championship team right now. We got to tell more stories from St. Petersburg. So this is what we need. We need y'all to go to our website right now, sltyougotnext.com. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us a little bit about yourself and why you feel like you got next. And KT is gonna reach out to you, set you up an audition to be on the show. And we would love to chop it up with you and see if this is the right fit for you. And last but not least, for all of my podcast junkies, I love to listen to the show as I ride in the car. And if you love listening to positivity and inspiration, just laugh while you're driving or while you're working out or while you're cooking in the kitchen. You can listen to You Got Next in the audio format, this show, as well as over 600 other shows by downloading the podcast wherever you download your podcast. It's on Apple, it's on Spotify, wherever. I think we on almost like 20 something different sites. So download the podcast and keep the inspiration and the laughter going as you live out your day. Kevin, congratulations. Even though, dances, I feel like dance is the most important one anyway. I don't know. But Kevin, I'll let you close.
That's not the truth, B. Jones. The dancers are down on the initiation. All right, Coach. Thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Definitely. Thank you guys. Great to meet you guys, and I was happy to be here.
Hey, Coach, show us that form, though. Show us that J. Show us that it's still wet. Show. That's it. There it is. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all.
Yeah.
Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know.
Definitely.
Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest hut in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you
Sports Life talking this. Yeah. Sports Life talking this.